Okay there, Revenants. Welcome back. And what we've got today, we've got to discuss about the memberships a little bit. So, I've kind of put out that poll, and it gave me some enlightening results. Something's here on my monitor leaking. So what I wanted to kind of talk about was that the reason I started the channel, right, was to make Code Vein accessible to everyone and anyone. So that way everyone would be able to really understand what's going on in Code Vein, to figure out the multipliers with you guys, to understand how to best fight the bosses and such, to figure out different strategies, to understand all the gifts, to understand all the interactions, all the hidden interactions, all the things that aren't displayed on the screen or in the descriptions or anywhere. And so doing a membership to paywall content would actually be the antithesis to why I'm actually doing what I do here in Vein. So I have seen, you know, folks in some of the streams and stuff, they do want to support monetarily. I appreciate all the comments. I really covet my comments section. I reply to everything, you guys know that. So I kind of wanted to make it a little more accessible in such a way, and actually kind of worth it for the fact that if you guys wanted to, if you wanted to pay for the channel to actually, you know, support it to actually continue on in such a weird way, as that's kind of not why I'm doing it, but it sure does help, you know, pay for electricity and different things. So I thought about it that since the live streams are kind of where people donate anyways along the way, we'll kind of make this a little more Charlene's getting tired of the explanation, so we'll speed up here. So I wanted to kind of make it a little more to the point of how to interact and engage. So I want to show you guys here my thoughts on why we're gonna continue with the memberships here. So I made some badges, really low quality. I made some emojis. I will have a Mia emoji and an EO emoji as well, so you guys can spam those during the lives. There's not going to be any actual content that will be gated at the moment for memberships. It's going to be pretty low cost, and the reason being is because when I read through all of the things that you could get out of it for being a member, I was like, I don't even know if I want to pay for any of this. If I was to watch somebody's content and they gated it and they were like, oh, watch this members only episode or something, but you know, again, that would go against why I'm doing what I'm doing. I really want you guys to have access to all the builds, all the analyses, all the multipliers, all the mechanics of Code Vein, and so I don't really want to gate paywall things, but I thought it would be fun that if you guys wanted to use like EO and Mia and different things and some low quality badges here that I made on my own, and different things. I thought that could be a lot of fun during the different streams that we do. I've thought about you know, a stream schedule, but my work schedule just doesn't support like a regular streaming schedule. So I mean, I'm kind of almost at once a week at the moment, so you guys can at least use the emojis that we have here available. And later on, you know, maybe it'll be like members only polls. If there's like 1,000 of you or something, then it wouldn't be important enough to have like members only content or something, but we could do some fun things later on. But there's only going to be one level, one tier, and I really don't see these things as, you know, a reason to get content or whatever, but it's just kind of to show your support to the channel for all of the videos that we've done already, and for all the information that's actually out there. So this is going to be an option, kind of on a rolling monthly basis. So if you're interested, you know, that's completely fine. There's not going to be anything that'll be gated to you otherwise, because I don't really believe in that for what this channel is actually doing. And since I know a lot of you by profile name and picture, because you do comment on a lot of things that I do put out there, I really want it to still be accessible to each person in their own right. So if you want to donate during live streams, that's fine. If you want to be a member, that's fine. If you don't want to, you know, support monetarily, financially, then, and you're just going to comment and watch the videos, that's also equal in my book. Because as you see here, the comments, you know, I've got nothing that's out there that, you know, hasn't been responded to or anything. You guys absolutely blow away all the content every time. I mean, you can see here the amount of comments on every video and on the posts as well. The different comments that are out there, lots of comments, lots of people are interested in these votings, and so it really doesn't make sense why I would you know, turn somebody away for just the fact that you know, they're not paying any money, so they shouldn't have access to these kinds of activities here on the channel, because again, that's completely anti what I'm going for. So yeah, just wanted to kind of bring that up to you guys, and we'll be moving forward with memberships, but again, it's just going to be another reason, another way for people to engage and have fun with what's going on. And so you can see here that the last things in the past hour, what people have been interested in. I mean, why you can see here like a whole bunch of different build videos, different boss videos, you know, the discussion on bayonets, so on and so forth. And I don't see why you need to pay for that. I'm, you know, this isn't my full-time job or anything. So, but people have discussed, you know, interest in supporting the channel financially, so I'd like to give at least those folks the option to support it, and in exchange you get some fun emojis that you can actually use in the different lives and such. So anyways, I thank you guys, and this is kind of my rationale and what we'll be moving forward with from here. You can see everything here on the channel, and I really don't have anything to hide. So we've got 3 different ways right now, and you know, whatever's going to be the easiest, you know, for you guys to actually engage with, that's what we're going to move forward with. So Charlene's asleep now, and that's good enough for me. So we'll see you guys in another video or another post at some point. Oh, I think that's a good place to end.